What's up? It's your boy Jones N Mann, and tonight we're jonesing on Barrell Foundation. So this is Barrell Foundation, and the folks over at Barrell are famous for taking source whiskey, blending it together in an evil, genius, mad scientist kind of way, and creating something new and awesome. This is one that you'll see on the shelf Foundation, and you'll see 5. Now, a lot of long-term whiskey drinkers might pass this up on the shelf without knowing a little bit about it. But let me tell you, at least from the premise, why not? And I'll tell you in a moment by the taste why if we should or not. It has 8-year-old Kentucky, 5, 6, and 9-year-old Indiana, 8-year-old Tennessee, and 5 and 6-year-old Maryland. So because 5 is the youngest, age statement shows 5 on the bottle. But there's actually older whiskey in this bottle. So let's do what we do, and I think Foundation is the perfect name for this, because taking things that would be maybe, could be great or could be ordinary on them on their own, and pulling them together and making something great or greater than the sum of its parts is Foundation of Barrell. Oh, let's pop that baby. Let's see. Oh, I gotta tell you, I don't know the proof point. Folks over at Barrell kind enough to send me this bottle. It is 100 proof. Yep, 100 proof. All right, let's give her a swirl. Ooh, she smells good. Identifiably by the nose, there's nothing that says, like, this is a Kentucky whiskey. It actually feels a little confusing. I don't know if it's psychological, but I do get like different notes of what smells like Tennessee whiskey, what smells like the caramel oaky notes of Kentucky whiskey or Kentucky bourbon. Ooh, let's give it a little taste. Oh boy, that is honey, like a sweet candy kind of. Ooh, hold on. And there's a little heat right here. 100 proof, so you should. This real velvety, smooth mouthfeel with a presence of oak on the back end. Wow. Check out those Berlinzo crystal ice balls. Perfect way to have a perfect pour. Yeah. You know, what I really like about this is mouthfeel, first off. 2, it's kind of confusing because I don't think I've ever really tasted anything like it. That honey note right up front, that like gummy candy almost. It's not sweet like that aspect of it, but the fruity flavor notes remind me a lot of it. And it's one where the neat pour has such a nice mouthfeel to it. That you almost don't need to ice it. And that's unusual for me. The oak trickles in on the end, and I think it maybe takes a little bit more up front on the ice. Yeah, this is one definitely I prefer. This is a neat pour. It's made to be poured neat. You can have it however you want to. Wow. I gotta give this a 4. I don't know what the price point is, but Barrell normally runs you in the neighborhood of about $100, 150, somewhere in that neighborhood. But 100 proof, this variation age of whiskeys, and this the way that it sits on the palate, this is a really solid pour, and still gives you a little Kentucky hug, a little heat on the end. I like this one, and I like this one a lot. Can't wait to share it with friends. Sweet! I saw that 5 before I knew anything about it, and I was like, 5 years, and an upper price point, which I'll put down below what the price point is. But wow. I like the way that comes in and the way that that sits on your tongue. Little bit of bacon spice, a lot of honey, lot of candied honey. Oh yeah. Definitely easy for. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTokies. Don't let the 5 scare you off on this one, because she's good. Love you! And I'll see you next time. Click 'em and drink 'em.